Breathe out. Breathe in. Loop to the gills, that's what they say. I was just watching that smart guy, and he was talking about this stuff and putting out his notion that the next thing we're going to be doing is wearing hazmat suits. Maybe I heard that wrong. Let's imagine he did say that. Before we ever get to the hazmat suits, being that the CDC evidently has put out that the virus is not just droplets getting shot across and hitting you, and what the hell's that? Oh, you got it in your eye. Oh, I blocked you, and then I ate lunch later. Like droplets that get on things. They've said that it's airborne. It's just hanging out, waiting. Lighter than life. It just wants to live. And that they've found it in fecal matter, which says to me, okay, you can pass it from the other direction, giving the whole fart being a silent but deadly thing a whole new meaning, making it real. How we're going to be wearing diapers first. So, maybe the Mormons were onto something with that little Jesus suit they wear under their stuff. I don't know. Maybe it blocks the virus from passing. And maybe it keeps it from getting in. What a treacherous virus going at you that way. But without your consent. But so then we move on to the hazmat suits. And so then we're all wearing these silvery things. And I look back at the past and all the movies when the people from the future came. They were always wearing these silvery suits, hazmat suits. They're like, but they didn't wear their hat because they really didn't trust the government. They're just, going by the basic rules when nobody's looking to take off the helmet. It makes me think, oh my gosh. It's almost like that guy a few years back that said we're all in a computer-generated, basically an experiment, that we are just, wow, they've got such good powers in the future with computers. They've given us the belief that even as a blip, we're a subject of our own. We reign real. We're alive. We're thinking. We think that. That's a pretty complex system they got going on. That's great. But I love the idea that if that's the fact, this guy actually said he likes it. That means he can do whatever he wants, and there's going to be no repercussions. He's just part of the experiment. Whether he's an outlier, he didn't say all this, but that's whether he's an outlier in the system or not, because he just gets by with what he's doing, which not everybody can do. About 95% of the people have to do things right, and then the other 5% that they're like, they either end up in prison or they're able to figure out how to get by knowing that this system is whatever it is. It's always been that way. They just don't talk about it because, really, I shouldn't be talking about it because I don't want everybody to decide they're 5%er or something and they're just like, I can do whatever I want. It doesn't fucking work that way. Everything falls apart if everybody decides they want to do what they want. You need the people. That's Peter was to Jesus as what these people are to our civilization, the way it's made up. Peter was just a dumb guy that had to have everything explained to him. He wasn't really in the group as like one of the deep guys. He was deep into it, but not as far into it as the guys that knew what was going on. So there's that. Point is, it's kind of fun, the idea of being in a blip. Just as this thing goes through, and it's a blip in the system. It's like we went from making movies about people in silver suits to the future where we are and the future where we're going. We're about to be people in those silver suits, hazmat uniforms, talking to everybody. It's just, it's fun. You gotta be able to enjoy this stuff. This is where we're going. Put on your suit and buy your Mormon Tabernacle Jesus outfit underwear, your magic underwear or something, so you don't infect everybody around you until you can get your hazmat suit.